Do you want to know how this ended? Do you want to know what's going on? And why am I like this? And what's going on with me here? And why did I deserve this? And this? What happened? You're about to find out. And lots of cool stuff is gonna happen, and lots of terrible stuff is gonna happen to me, because this is Better Minecraft and my story, how I died 100 times in 100 days. Episode 2. Day 6. Fire. Oh, what did I even do? I woke up in the morning to the sound of the thunderstorm, and I thought to myself, I best make some copper rods so I can place it on top of my roofs, but that was too late. It was too late for my roof. The roof was on fire, I was on fire. We were not having a good times. And a lot of work comes afterwards when you have to fix all that. It's annoying. Anyway, ran out of the wood, went to chop some trees. And this is fairly boring stuff. Get distracted easily. I see this horse. I wanted to pet it. Did not have it. Did not want that. You see that pillager tower? I checked my map to see how far is it to get there and what's on the way. And I noticed a windmill nearby. And you know me. I'm gonna go and check it out. It's a windmill. It's just probably food in there. And here I am. Going to get some food. First thing I see is this guy. I took it down fairly easily. No problem. I went in. Yeah, you see? Wheat. What did I tell you? Lots of food. Nothing else. Nobody was residing in this place. I was like, okay, I'll take this stuff. I'll take this stuff and that stuff. It's just food. The onions. Who loves that many onions? I don't get it. I'll take it. But I also found some iron helmet. It had pretty cool enchants on it. On top of that, in this very hidden chest, I found four sneaky diamonds. Oh! I was excited because I could use them to upgrade my backpack. This guy right here was trying to make it difficult for me. But now I have this fancy helmet and I have a bow. I'm practically untouchable. One shot this guy. Okay, it was 2 shots. These 3, even though they were trying to take cover with that hay bales, but no chance. They were all gunners. Gunners. On day 7, I was determined to get the diamond armor going because I wanted to go on adventure and I needed some decent protection. So I fed my villagers with the bread that I made from the wheat from the windmill. And yeah, look, they were happy and they were making babies left and right. And I was there. I was there the whole time. Not in a weird way. I was just happy for them. They have a baby as a newborn in village and we were all happy. Happy and not weird. Happiness brings productivity. Look at that. Reed was trading me emeralds for sticks like no tomorrow. Everybody was happy to give me stuff that I needed. And Rich right here has given me my first diamond axe. And I went and I chopped so many trees with it. So many. That I had to come back and trade them all, even though they didn't want to trade no more. They wanted to go to bed. But I was like, hold on a minute, Luann, take these sticks real quick. I woke up Hosea. Hosea was not happy, but yet we traded and we all went to bed happy. On the next day, let's call it Heroic Rescue of LA, Cherie has given me my first big girl leggings, and as soon as I put them on, I felt like I could do anything. For example, rescue that LA that was trapped at a windmill. After coming back, Cherie has restocked her items, and now I have a full set of diamond armor. The full outfit is ready. Don't I look cool? And look, kids, if you have somebody looking at you like this, you should know that you're in danger and you need to quickly go look for an adult that is not a Cherie. And if he hits you with this 360 and sniffs you like that, you just run, okay? Run. This guy is a predator and everybody should know that. The next step in preparation of going on adventure is to extend your inventory space. And I did just that by crafting a backpack. Regular leather one, then iron, then diamond. And each of these upgrades has given more and more inventory slots. The more slots gives Ender Dragon backpack. But before that, I need to upgrade my diamond backpack to the Wither backpack that uses Wither Star in the recipe. So, Betty, buckle up. We are going to kill the Wither. Here's the plan, Betty. We're going to collect some obsidian to build the Nether portal, to go to the Nether, to find and kill as much Wither skeletons as needed to get 3 skulls, because 3 skulls would get us a Wither, and a Wither would get us a Wither Star that we need for our backpack. Got it? I didn't, but let's go anyway. Someone would say that I got distracted by the sight of this cave system, but I say that I was just looking for the place to kill the Wither. And I think the best place to kill it is the cave. Yeah, deep underground. He will not be able to fly away too far, and you can hit him with your powerful melee attacks. Pow, pow, he's done. Exactly like that. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. The mineshaft itself had nothing really, just a diamond armor for the horse, but that was alright. I found this too. I thought, nah, you do you. And finally, bin pot. Yeah, that hole will do it. When you check your map underground, you see all the structures and things that is on the same level, and I noticed this big thing, and that is a mission for the next episode, Betty. Yeah? But for now, as promised, I'm building you a house because it's getting real cold outside. I hope you enjoyed this diamond armor that we found in the caves. It looks really good on you. What's going on? Do you hear this? Right, we have an intruder. Betty, stay where you are. Be cool. I'm going to sort this out. Sorted. I sorted it out. Christ on a bicycle. Buck naked, I ran out to pick up my stuff real quickly because I knew they are still there. And look at this, his own mate is like, stay down, I'm gonna kill her. But now I ban him, and as I was trying to put down the fire, that guy shoots me in the neck. I was like, hold on a minute, let me cool off in this pool. And then I came out real strong, and I killed this guy, and he regretted ever laying an arrow on me, and I was like, ah, who's next? But I knew who's next. The next would be that zombie that was setting me up for this trap. And I found him, but that was another trap. He brought another mate with him, this pillager over there. So I quickly ran into Jose's house. I woke him up. I said, Jose, what are we gonna do, Jose? I don't know about you, but I'm off. Bye. So I had to fight. I fought. I killed this pillager, and then I noticed this is a zombie villager. It might be my villager that turned into zombie, and he's a librarian, so it must have been a Spencer. So I had to keep him alive. But then this happened. No, this is our Spencer. I wanted to save him. So I thought it was our Spencer, the librarian, that turned into zombie. I was trying to kill everybody, but it wasn't him. So all night I was repairing the village and the damage that has been done, and the next morning, tired and afraid, I went to the Nether, because that was the plan. And this place, buddy, this place, luckily the Nether fortress was just there. And it brings us to day 10, 3 skulls. Take a look at this place. It is horrifying. I have no idea how anyone survives this. The sounds, the whole ambience is just unnerving. And then I came late for the party. They wanted to include me immediately. And this right here is the very same fortress that I'm going to. And it does not look good. But anyway, I went ahead. Yeah, I've been very brave. Oh, thank you. A terrible place achievement. And indeed terrible. And yeah, I'm gonna die here. Trust me, I'm better shot than this. This is ridiculous. But anyway, he's dead, regardless how many shots it took. All I needed is to get to the entrance to the towers, where the most loot is. So I believe so. Anyway, lots of obstacles on the way. You have your wither bodies. You have hot guys, aka blazes. You have gust that, just given opportunity, would blast your ass. And yet, here I am, silly little sausage, running around looking for some skulls. Ha! They thought one single dude can stop me from entering the tower. Ah, yeah. They should know I'm better than that. Well, maybe I am not after all. But anyway, still brave. Fighting blazes, burning in fire, crying and burning. My tears could not put out the fire. What? Oh. Remember I said there's a good loot in towers? No, it is not. It is not a good loot. But then I checked my inventory and I saw my first wither skull and I was like, yeah, we get in there. It is good. constantly burning in fire, I went ahead and checked everything around the place. I went to the next tower, and this is what happened. Dead. There was way too many of them out there. If they would come one by one, I would just get out of my way. One by one, I could take them. Get out of here, skeleton. Let me get my stuff. Word of advice? If you happen to drop some item, leave it. Just forget about it. Move on. You see what happened there? Don't make my mistake. And don't try to fight the blaze with the torch. After what happened, I got worked up and I went on a killing streak. At this point, I've killed so many wither skeletons. I've been burning and I had like a stack of potatoes. I was sick of it. And right here, I've been straight up set up. So I see this blaze, I'm going for it. I know I have him. He was trying to hide behind Piglin. I was like, yeah, not today. But he had 3 more boys with him. 3 more. Yeah. I've been set up. I'm not useless. Bombs are useless. I was getting fed up with the whole thing. I had 2 wither skulls, but the 3rd one was just not coming. And this guy right here was just annoying me. He was like, yeah, hit me, and that piglin, and then the whole piglin army will gonna come and kill you. And I was like, I'll wait. But then this guy turns out. I was like, hey, Shad, how you doing? Oh, what you got? And he got netherrack for emeralds and all other goodies. Ow! Shad, take cover. But seriously, look, all these guys, they have crazy trades. They trade 5 nether scraps for 4 ancient debris. Get out of here, let me finish speaking, Christ. And a tall boy right here was trying to get through that door so hard that he lost his head. And I was like, that's it, we done here. I had the skull. I call Shad, let's go. We have nothing else to do here. Let's go and try not to die on the way out. But Shad refused it. Said, no, I'll stay here, I'll stick around here. I need to finish my sales. I was like, fair enough. But then I thought to myself, I need another debris. I need a netherite armor. So I also stayed and I went deeper into the fortress and I found a mineshaft downstairs. And yeah, there was a really weird place with weird creatures there. Look at this guy, like he has a lot of unresolved issues. It's like, are you trying to fight me? Do you need a hug? What do you want? I don't know what you want. I don't know how to help. Okay. I moved on, and shortly after, I found my first ancient debris right on the ceiling. And as I reached to grab it, it got slapped out of my hands by the blaze. How did they do it in that one hole? One block hole? Christ. Again, I'm gonna repeat myself, but Nether is a horrible place. And a Nether shaft is even more so. A lot of blaze spawners hidden in this burning floor that you have to make your way through each tunnel in hopes that you can find more ancient debris. But I didn't. There was no ancient debris in these tunnels, just blazes and fire. So I decided to just go to mine for it. I mined a little bit, and Francesco turned up, Shad's cousin, and he said, give me netherrack and I'll give you emeralds. I was like, si senor, have this rocks and give me other rocks. He said it's a good deal. Yeah, so we ran this business until I found more ancient debris, and then he offered me 5 ancient scraps for 4 ancient debris. Fantastic, Francesco. We should continue on our business ventures. Also, little droplet of knowledge for you. If you mine in the Nether and the lava starts pouring down, quickly mine 1 block down in front of you, and the lava will pour in that hole, and then you will be safe and you will stay cool, like nothing happened. So I mined for some more, and overall got 10 ancient scraps from Francesco. I said thank you and bye and went home. I came back home and immediately I went to brag about my skulls to my horse and a parrot. The story about the parrot you will hear in the next episode. That's a story. Anyway, look at me. Beautiful, netherite, everything. And now, the most epic fight. Spicy chipolata versus Wither. And then my own burning arrow ricocheted from the wither into my neck, and I was like, "No, you're not gonna kill me like that." And then the little goblin guy turned up, and he died for no reason. I was trying to distract the wither, but he was like, "Nah, I'm gonna kill this dude. And then he clapped him. I'm telling you, you didn't want to see it. You didn't want to come, and now you pretending." But I have a wither star. That's it. We done now. We're gonna make a big backpack, and the next episode we're gonna kill the dragon. Yeah, looks good. I'm good. I'm feeling good. And if you want to know if the cobweb stops bad guys, no, they don't. They stop the good guys. They stop them. And anyway, I had the wither star right here. Next episode, we're killing a dragon. Let's go.